What's good, y'all? You back with Streets, freestyle cooking with Streets. Thanks for tuning in. Like always, I hope everybody out there staying safe and healthy. And of course, y'all already know what it is. Got another great recipe video to share with y'all. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Always appreciate you coming through, showing me love, giving me support, checking out the videos. And if it's your first time on my channel, please hit that subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my latest recipe videos, y'all. You feel me? We get it down here. Freestyle cooking with Streets, man. Anybody can get it in. Come through. Let's do it. Alright, so today I'm doing some turkey chops, y'all. Okay? I was talking to somebody a couple days ago. They requested that I do some pork chops. I really don't do the pork chops, but you could definitely use pork chops for this recipe. So I got turkey chops. And we're going to hook these up. And what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to sous vide these turkey chops. Alright? We're going to throw them in the sous vide. Put them in a hot bath, cook them up, sear them, get it done. Alright? And we're also going to do a side of pilaf. Alright? We're going to do an asparagus pilaf with orzo. Get it down, y'all. You know what I mean? You feel me? So let's do it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get our chops seasoned up. But right before we do that, you want to go ahead and get your sous vide cooker started. Get your water bath ready, okay? I got mine set to about 155. That's where I want it. 160 to get you well done. I want it around the medium well. If you want it a little bit rare, you know, depending on the thickness of your chops, you can go ahead from 140 and up, okay? So between 140 and 60, all right? Because we're only going to sous vide these for an hour. Takes no time at all. Sear them. We're ready to go, all right? So I got a couple of my chops we're going to start with. Get them seasoned up. Got me some kosher salt. Next, I'm going to add some black pepper, some cracked black pepper. Do the same on the other side. Alright, so next I'm going to hit it with some olive oil. Here we go. Both sides. Get some olive oil on there. There we go. Rub it all in. And that's it. Okay, so we just want to do some salt and pepper, some olive oil. Because once we get it out the sous vide bath, we're going to go ahead and season it again to help us with our browning. You dig me? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Alright? So you want to already get your sous vide bag ready. I got mine ready. Alright? So let's get my chops up in the bag and seal them up. Let's do it. Alright? Got my chops up in the vacuum seal bag. Got my vacuum sealer. About to seal it on up. Let's do it. I put a couple of butter knives in there. That's going to help weigh it down. You feel me? Keep it under the water. And there we go, y'all. Just like that. Got our chops vacuum sealed. Ready for the water bath. Let's do it. Alright, y'all. Now that I got my chops vacuum sealed up, we're ready to go. Got my water bath at temp. Alright, got it at the 155. Let's go ahead and get our chops in there. Get them submerged. Like I said, I got the butter knives in there to weigh it down. They do have like sous vide weights you can get online. But you know, a couple of butter knives in there, hold it down, man. Keep it under the water. And And we're going to let this run for an hour. Now this sous vide cooker I'm using a Jewel, and it comes with this app. Pretty dope app. Let me see. It might be too bright for the camera. Let me dumb it down. Alright, dumb it down for y'all. Got the app. You see I set my temp. Once I put it in there, it dropped a couple degrees because, you know, still cool. About to set my time. I started, got it set for an hour, and there we go, y'all. And we gotta let it ride for an hour. You feel me? And the good thing about sous vide is you can't really mess this up. Okay? We're gonna let it flow for an hour. It's gonna get that. It's gonna get our meat at the perfect temp where we want it to be. You feel me? Put some color on it. Ready to go. Alright? So halfway through this though, we're gonna make our pilaf. Pilaf doesn't take no time at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just basically, you know, you're just cooking rice a different kind of way. Technically, you know what I'm saying? But it's real easy. You know, you just add some extra ingredients to it. It's not about how you're cooking the rice compared to just cooking regular rice. But we're going to do it with some asparagus, with some orzo. Really get it popping. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Alright, so we're going to let this rock out for an hour. Once we get maybe a halfway through, a little longer, we're going to start our pilaf. Let's do it! Alright, now we're halfway through our chops cooking in the sous vide bath. Now I want to go ahead and get ready to prepare my pilaf. Alright, so on the board, I got me some long grain rice and jasmine rice. I got me some chopped asparagus that I blanched. Got me some peas, thawed. Got me almost a cup of orzo, but you can do a cup. This is a cup of the rice. Got me some shallots chopped. Got some celery and carrots, some mushrooms, and 2 cups of chicken broth. Alright, we're about to get this in. Let's do it. Alright, now I got my pan out. You want to get your pan out. Go ahead and put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Heat it up. And you also want to have some minced garlic. Y'all forgot to tell y'all. Have some minced garlic with the rest of your ingredients. Now you want to add your shallots. And you know, we're just going to stir these around so they start to get soft a little bit. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and add some of the minced garlic. Get that stirred in. Oh yeah, smelling good, smelling good. And you want to kind of just stir that up so you really start to smell the garlic and everything coming together. Nice. Next, I'm going to add my celeries and carrots. And I'm going to just stir this up for about, I'll say about 30 seconds or so. Alright, next, go ahead and add my rice. And we'll also add my orzo. And we're going to toast the rice in the orzo until you start to see a change in color. Real easy recipe, y'all. Real easy. And pilaf, I mean, like I said, it's just a difference in how you cook the rice. So you can kind of like add anything to your pilaf and make it your own. You can really go freestyle cooker style and do your thing. Alright. Now that we got that color, you see the rice starting to turn color, some of the pasta, the orzo starting to turn. Now you want to go ahead and add your broth. Stir that in. Now, what I'm going to add to my broth, and at this point you can add any kind of seasonings you want to. I got my ghost pepper sauce, which is optional. I just want to add a little bit of heat to that, just about a teaspoon. I don't need a lot. I'm just going to add an extra little pop to my pilaf. But you can add any kind of seasonings which you at this point. You know what I mean? I'm also going to add just a little bit of pepper and just a little bit of salt. Not a whole lot of salt, just a little, about a pinch, because the broth is going to give me all the flavor that I need. Right now you want to have this on a medium high, and you want to go ahead and let this simmer until the liquid starts to absorb. Then you want to shut it off, let it chill, and we'll get to our chops. Let's do it. And you just want to let this simmer till the liquid starts to absorb, and we're going to leave this on for about 10-15 minutes. Halfway through, we'll add our peas, our asparagus, our mushrooms, and this thing will be done. Now, halfway through, as you can see, most of the liquid was absorbed. I want to go ahead and add my peas, my asparagus, and my mushrooms. Get it all mixed in. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, you will love this pilaf. And like I said, you could, and this is a good side, which is how I'm using it today. But you add some protein to this, some meat, you're talking about a main dish. Alright, so we'll cover that and let it rock out for the rest of its time. Alright, y'all, there we go. Our pilaf is done. Look real nice. Liquids absorbed. Veggies is great. Oh yeah. So what I want to do is now, we'll just put a cover on it and let it rest. Okay, we're going to go ahead and check on our chops, get them out the sous vide bath. And we halfway there, y'all. We're almost at the end of this. Let's do it. Now that our pilaf's over to the side, I done took my chops up out the sous vide bath. Oh yeah. And they're perfectly done. Now we want to go ahead and get some color on them. So let me go ahead and get them up out the bags. There we go, y'all. Look at that. I know it don't look that good right now, but wait, we're almost finished. Right, next we're gonna go ahead and get our sear on our chops. Okay, so I'm gonna add some seasoning. I got me some Creole seasoning. Alright. Also got some smoked paprika. Alright, so now that I got my chops seasoned up, take out my torch, my food torch. Now, you can go ahead and sear these in a skillet and do your thing. I'm going to just use my torch real quick, make it real quick and simple. It's a good way to sear your food, y'all. Let's go. There we go, y'all. Look at that. Got some nice color on there with the torch. Let's get this thing plated on up, y'all. Let's do it. There we go, y'all. Our sous vide turkey chops. I put my little garlic sauce on top of that. Garnish it with some green onions. Got my pilaf. Oh yeah, y'all. So you know I'm about to go in. So please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my latest recipe videos, y'all. Comment, let me know if y'all tried. And you already know, I'm about to go on this. I'm about to go in on this. Holla.